Hi, in this episode of my upside down monorail with fischertechnik controlled by BeagleBoard using the fischertechnik Robo interface, I want to focus on a few things, and I may not get to all of it, but I can at least try. One thing is that this cable from the sonar is blocking the monorail. It should be something like this. So I need to find a definite solution for this. Another point is, if we are looking at the carriage itself, then let me take the camera a little bit. Then it is not completely balanced. I can try to change this. But in the end, it is a little bit fragile, and if you keep looking at it, it's not entirely lined out as well. So the question is, will this stay the same? Another point of concern is this wire. It is the control for the motor. Let me once again turn the setup a little bit. This wire is connected to the motor, as you can see, and that gives a problem with the back and forth movement and the lamp here. So those three issues have to be taken care of. Another thing I want to try is the direction of the fan, because I don't quite like the way this is being set. First of all, let me run it and see how this works. And yes, that was indeed the whole problem, or part of it anyway. So when I now lift, ouch, that should not happen at all. That goes fast. That goes okay. So this is, of course, the way I left everything behind. So first things first, let me try to reverse the motor direction. See if that helps anything at all. And it may even be better, since it won't be interfering with the light setup. So let's interrupt the motor, the program, and change this motor setup. If possible anyway, because if you look at it, I have to change this as well. And then the whole thing breaks. Very nice indeed. So I put it this way. Connect it like this. Turn it around. Then I can't slide anything in here. So I have to use it like this. And then hope the propeller won't touch the lamps. Will it or won't it? And by the looks of it, there's a chance it will. So all I can do is hope that it won't. Let's see. So starting the program again. Ouch. Okay, that is a problem. Yes, it will touch it. No doubt. So how to deal with this? I will probably have to use some elements like this to put the lamps further out. The lamp and the detector should be further out. And let's see if something else should happen. This wire to the lamp should be held out as well. As said, this should be rerouted somewhere, whatever you call it. So is there anything else I can try? Yes, there is, without replacing items. So I shift this carefully back. I hope you can see what I did. Instead of everything straight over each other, like I did. Yeah, I still have here. I have shifted everything, so that may be a solution at first. A little improvisation. Now, this one has to be there. Will this be the same? This may be the solution. So let's try this. Starting the program again. Of course, now I have to reverse the speed in the program. Because now not the speed in the program, I have to change the propeller direction, the motor direction in the program. That's a very nice one. And also the wire has it the same kind of issues. Let's see how that works with sonar. But I do think that should be okay. So let me first off screen, off camera, change the no, I do it on camera. Let me do a screencast. So I have to change the direction of the fan, the propeller, and I do that by changing the motor direction. So T is set motor. When the speed is larger than 5, the distance is larger than 5, I have to set this to left and sleep 1, that's okay, so it runs only for a second. And for smaller or equal to 5, I have to change it to right, which is clockwise. Left is counterclockwise. And that should do it. Question is, will it do it? So let's see if I made any mistakes. Shouldn't be, considering the fact that I only changed the letter. Okay, it runs. Let's do it again. And it looks like the forward draft is quicker anyway, faster anyway than the other direction. So let's get back to the camera and see what actually happens. So let's see what happens now. Starting the program. There we go. And I have to adjust the camera position a little bit. You hear by the ticking of the propeller that it isn't, that the unbalancing is a little bit awkward. So let me change that a little bit by shifting this a little bit backwards, if possible anyway. That is too far. And the same on the opposite side with the sensor. Take care of the wire. So let's see if this works. And still, as you can see, the forward draft that way is a lot stronger than the other way. But in this way I won't have to hold the power wire to the motor. So that's a solution for this. It's not touching this either. So that although as long as it doesn't change its hanging, then the distance between the propeller and the lamp is not too big. And that's the derailment. And another thing I notice is that as soon as it switches direction, then the angle changes. And let me see if I can show that. So look carefully. Okay, derailed a bit. Okay, come on, go. And now look at when it is right here. It has a different angle. So that is not quite as it shows, and also now suddenly it runs faster in this direction instead of that direction. So is it really draft? Is it something else? I don't know. Of course the propeller does the movement in its own, but whether that the point is, I can't say yet. And with that I'm coming to the next point, which is something different as well, because this doesn't seem to be a very big problem. But it has also a light, which should light up here. And now I'll check that for the next time. I'll stick to this wire to solve that. And the solution is actually quite a simple one. Here, let me change the camera setup a little bit. Here I already have a cable guide. I took such a block, I shifted here, and then like this. This should help it. As easy as probably can be. So with that all done, let's put our attention to an analysis, visual analysis of the behavior of the carriage. This is fast. And then it changes for direction. There it goes. How can this be? Completely straight, and that has an angle. This is actually very good. So I wonder why this is happening. Is it because the wheels are not particularly well aligned? I have no idea. And see, I stop the program while it is running, or while it is coming this way, and it just use the remainder of the draft and it comes here. And let's try to fix this a little bit. Let's see, that is the problem as well. Because the motor is not hung exactly in the middle, as far as I can see. It has some bit of a problem there. And the propeller comes eerily close to the lamp. It's less than 5 millimeters. So the question is what to do about it. I really have to think about it. Why the direction of the propeller changes the angle of this carriage, and now it doesn't even run normally. Look at this, it doesn't even come halfway. Why is this? This is bizarre. Give me a break. Go, 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 go. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is something I have to really think about. Why this is. It's remarkable, and I'm no expert in something called propeller draft or so with aviation, so who knows. Right now I don't. And with these few changes, the lamp changed direction of the propeller, and with this wire changed, I think it's been a nice one for now. So thank you for watching, and to be continued.